Hey everybody, it's Michael DeSilvis. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving Day, and I hope everybody got their fill. I know I did. Man, I probably gained about 5 pounds. But anyway, I hope that you all had a good holiday and got to share stories with your family and friends and with your boyfriends and girlfriends and your husbands and wives and families. And I hope you all had a good time to reflect and talk about the story of Jesus and how we are to be thankful that we are, number one, we're healthy. We have our sanity. That's number 2. Number 3, we are free. And number 4, as a nation, we're still pretty much free. And number 4, we got to eat good food that wasn't spoiled or rotten or in a dumpster, but, we got to join around the table and discuss things openly out loud as a family and as a group of people. And I hope people read the story of talking about Jesus and how we are to be thankful. I hope people did that today in their homes and Christian homes across this nation, because we have a lot to be thankful for. Even though there is a lot that's going on that's bad, God is still ultimately doing a lot more that's way more good than what all the bad stuff could add up to be. Because the reason why you don't hear too much good stuff in the news is because it's simple. It won't sell. Good stuff never sells in the news. Bad stuff is what makes all these stations bukus of money. So that's why they always talk about bad, depressing stuff. But, some of the stuff that you hear like on, broadcasts like my station, InfoWars, and other stations are not bad, but they're to help inform you and to prepare you for things that are going to happen really in our near future. And these things are bad, but if we can rise up as people and as a nation and come all together, it doesn't matter whether we're black, white, Hispanic, Hindu, whatever we are, whatever nationality we are, whatever religion we are, Muslim, whatever we are, we can come together as American, because that's what America is, a melting pot of the world, because that's what we are. We have all the different races of people here, all the pretty colors. We just all need to come together and not be fighting with each other, over racism or anything stupid like that. And instead, we all need to come together and devise a plan so we can take this country back from a government and get our government back in check, get it back with its checks and balances. Right now, it's way out of control and out of hand. And how we're going to do this through legal due process. Say it with me, folks. Legal due process. And that's how we do it. You have to take them to court. You have to sue these people. That's the only way that's the only way it will happen. Otherwise, they'll try to put you in jail if you get arrested for something. They may try to lie and make up things and make up charges to try to get you to be quiet, to intimidate you, so you'll go for a plea bargain like one guy was offered that. He did not go for it, but he was offered it, and he said no, because he knew that those charges were not honest, and they were made up, they were false. So we have a corrupt government and a justice system with, not all the people in the government and in justice that are bad at the same time. There are a lot of good people still in there. But there are a lot of bad people in the Justice Department, as well as in the Bureau and the FBI, as well as in Homeland. We have a lot of bad people in there, but there's still more good than bad. But the thing is, we need to stop these bad people, If we got to put them in hearings, we got to have them under review, whatever we got to do. This is what we got to do, is expose them and get them out of there. Because if we don't, it's going to cause this nation's demise. It's going to cause this nation's destruction. We need to get the military to reverse its thinking on making these weapons that can come down and grab, say, your children, or grab a growing man and take them off somewhere. Because they got these drones that they're working on that can come down like a owl, but it can grab a person and fly away, with them. Like if, just come down while you're walking down the street and come down and grab you and fly away with you. And it can hold you and support you too. The drone is strong enough to hold you, your weight, 200, 300, 400 pounds, that it can fly, at a distance of 20, 30, about 5 or 10 miles, and drop you and take you down, where they want to have you to apprehend you or whatever they want to do to you. So, we need to stop the military and get their attention, and other government agencies, to get their mind, to get their interest not on that technology, because that's going to be what causes our destruction. Because that technology won't be just used, abroad. It will be used here domestically, meaning locally. It's going to be used here to kill innocent people. Because, all these wars like Iraq and Vietnam, they were wars, but a lot of them, we really didn't need to have those wars because we really didn't win those wars. And not only that, maybe some good things came out of it, but we didn't really win the war. Now, a lot of people would debate, they argue even, fight even, saying, no, we won that war, we won Iraq. No, we didn't win Iraq. We spent over $2 trillion, we spent several trillions of dollars over there. And there's still a fight. Matter of fact, last week they said there was like over 190-some people that got killed. I think it was 190-some people that got killed last week over there. So, if the war was over and we won, there wouldn't be that going on. There wouldn't be having all these shootings and things that are going on in Iraq and things if we won or did what we were supposed to do over there. When we had no business being over there, see? And that's basically a message to us. And it downgrades us as a nation and our credibility to the world because there's still a lot of problems going on and conflict over there in Iraq. Because that's what our mission was to go over there, is to stop that, say. But because, we were not successful in doing that, like we weren't fully in Nam either. There's still a lot of problems and still a lot of extreme conflict and killings going on, innocent people dying. If it's not Al Qaeda or the Muslims, Brotherhood doing things, it's our government shooting innocent people and children with the drones that have been created. So we need to shut these drone programs down because a lot of people who they're killing, they've gotten a lot of terrorists with them. But they've also killed a lot more innocent people with them that had nothing to do with the terrorist, too. And that's why it's like they say, like for every person you kill that's innocent, that's more enemies that the U.S. has actually picked up or harbored. The U.S. is actually going to have more enemies coming after it. And that's what's going to cause a big war to happen here one day. So it's like when you go, it's like the saying goes like this: when you have a war on other people's shores, eventually it's always going to come back to your shore one way or another. It always does. So our job is to do Operation Reverse Military's interest in this artificial intelligence technologies and start using more human interface technology, meaning people, not machines, to do the job that men are more qualified and capable of doing. Human men, not computer men. So, that's what we need to think about. And I just want to say I hope you all had a blessed Thanksgiving Day. I hope you all had nice turkey and eat some of that nice homemade turkey. I went out to Shoney's with my mother today. It was wonderful, and it was good to spend some time with her, and we went out to Walmart. I didn't do no shopping. She was just picking up a few odds and ends, just a couple things. But she did. And I went out there and I said, yeah, I'll go with her. And it wasn't really all that busy there, but I didn't go there to shop, honestly. I didn't go there. I just went there just to talk with my mom and walk with her and to just enjoy the presence of her company because I don't get to see her too often. It was really nice to see her today. I wanted to say, though, I did tell my mom I baptized a few people at Mechanicsville. I made a mistake. I really meant to say this, but it came out that way. I don't know why I said that because that wasn't true. And I didn't mean to say that, Mom. I messed up. I meant to say that I have called Mechanicsville to ask him if I could use their facilities. And I haven't baptized anybody yet. But I don't know why I said that to you because, I don't know why I was thinking that. I'd like to baptize people, but I haven't baptized anybody yet. But, I wanted to clear that up because I didn't mean to say that. I just, I said the wrong thing and I'm sorry. So, and I made, a mistake there, but I just want to say that I have called Mechanicsville and Pole Green to ask him if I could use their facilities when I do baptize somebody, and they both said yes. But I just had to call to make an appointment there. So, therefore, I want to clear that up for both Mechanicsville Church of Christ and Pole Green Church of Christ. All right, so anyway, you all have a good party this weekend. My mom's going to have a party and have some, and have some family and friends over there and other friends and things. And they're going to have a dinner over there, and it's going to be fun. And that's going to be tomorrow. And I think it'll be really good. And so just have a good time. And And tell Deb and tell Deb, and I guess Jim, is that his name? Deb and her husband, I said hi. And y'all take care now. This is Michael DeSilvis, and just have a nice night. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow with another update. I love you all in the Lord. Please stay strong and please stay connected. See you later.